Hey everybody, it's Alika Lifty, and today let's brew our Burundi Kayonza Gitemezi Wash Bourbon as an espresso offering. Stumbled a little bit on those words, but I won't stumble on brewing this espresso. This coffee really surprised me as an espresso offering. I enjoyed it on filter, especially once we changed that roast profile to develop it just a little bit less. It brightened up, the texture improved, and it became more complex. And I feel like I always think this, maybe I just don't enjoy espresso as much as I thought. I thought it was gonna be super, super bright. However, I wanted to try to bring more sweetness and texture. And so I started with a 20-gram dose. And this is what we have stuck with. I tried a little bit lower and I love the intensity. The acidity is not too much. It's a more gentle Stoneford acidity, even with a 20-gram dose. So let's get brewing. I've got 20 grams in, 41 grams extracted out, and this should take 26 seconds. I've been using the EK for some of these guides recently, simply because it lets me dial in without having to use quite as much coffee. So if you're using a more traditional grinder, I would expect to add at least 1 second to it, so maybe even 27 seconds, still with our range of plus or minus 2 seconds on our extraction. As an espresso, when this was too long, which if you remember from the filter video, that was my first thing that happened, was I brewed this too long. It covered up so much flavor. It just became this medicinal mess. And when this was brewed too quickly, again, it was really bright. It wasn't especially unpleasant. It was absolutely not my favorite. But when we were balanced, this is really beautiful coffee. We get that dried apricot. You're gonna get vanilla and almond. In milk, these notes ring true. You're still gonna get that dried apricot, but now we're gonna see that almond become almond milk. You know, I got really ambitious with this pour and didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to. But hey, it's gonna taste the same. Serve and enjoy.